Hello. Alright, let's get started. We're so close. I don't know if I want to bother leveling. Half the fights at the end, only the couple people can. I think Claude and Rain are the only ones that can actually do anything. Let's get going. Gotta listen to all this story first. Sorry, I just turned down my headphones. Here, I'm gonna turn up the music. I feel like you guys don't hear the music very loud when I was making those highlights. It sounds so loud in my ears. Like, some people complain about volume and some people don't. I don't know. Well, I turned it up a little bit. I think a little bit, I don't know. I guess we'll see how it goes. So he's angry. He's just there staring at the wall. I love.
Well, it would appear you have obtained the power of all the 4 fields.
Yes, Mayor, but I have to admit, I don't particularly feel any stronger.
Oh, you are. Noticeably stronger, in fact. All of you. I doubt there is a single Needian out there who could be a match for you at this point.
There's no need to exaggerate like that, Mayor.
Mayor Null, the Defense Force has completed deployment to Laqua.
Good,
Onion.
because Claude's team has just finished their expedition to the 4 fields. In that case, we appear to be ready for the next step. The assault on their home base in Pheno shall begin tomorrow at noon.
Yes, sir.
Come to think of it, I still need to introduce all of you. This is Mariana, captain of the Need Defense Force.
Good to meet all of you.
You too.
Nice to meet you.
Well, if you'll excuse me.
Well, alright.
At high noon tomorrow, the army will stage an invasion of the enemy stronghold in Pheno. The fate of the universe is quite literally riding on the outcome of this battle, and you will be an indispensable part of it.
Tomorrow? Why so soon?
I know things appear to be going quickly, but the longer we wait, the more of a disadvantage we'll find ourselves in. We have to attack before the 10 wise men complete their preparations, or else we have no chance whatsoever.
All right, I understand.
May I ask you a question?
Yes.
Is there any way we can make contact with people on Expel? I don't want them to worry about us.
About that.
Is that not possible?
No. Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you something. Expel, you see, doesn't exist in this universe any longer.
Doesn't exist anymore?
Only half of the people
What
were
are you talking about?
surprised.
Expel is no more. It vanished without a trace, following the collision with Energy Need.
So, Mom, and Dad are already gone?
Oh, Leon.
I'm sorry to say this, but yes.
This can't be. Why didn't you tell us earlier, Null? Mom, and everyone.
However, there is still hope.
Hope? Like what? I thought you said Expel was gone.
There might be a way to bring Expel back.
How can we do that?
We could use a space-time displacement shield to transport Expel from the moment before it vanished into present time.
You can do that?
Theoretically speaking, yes. But the 10 wise men need to be out of the picture first.
What do you mean?
We are going to need an enormous displacement shield to cover the entirety of Expel. In order to create it, we'll need to use all the energy available from all the cities on energy need at once. Unfortunately, right now we are short one city, Phenol, the 10 wise men's stronghold.
So, if we can defeat the 10 wise men and get Phenol back under our control,
You can bring back Expel if we do that?
That's right.
Well, great. I'm raring to go more than ever now.
We can't afford to lose this battle, no matter what.
I want you all to get a good night's sleep. What you accomplish tomorrow will decide the fate of not just Expel, but that of the entire universe. The Need Defense Force is preparing for battle in Laqua even as we speak. We are going to rendezvous with them in Laqua right now.
All right.
No pressure.
Well, perhaps this is the best chance we have.
Everyone here? Then let's go. Follow me if you would. The 10 Wise Men's stronghold in Phenol is protected by an energy field that prevents access by Synard. The transporter in there won't be available to us either, unfortunately. The people of Phenol destroyed it themselves, fearing it would be used by the 10 Wise Men.
So what are we going to do from here?
Scouts from the Need Defense Force have discovered that the energy field extends to an ocean depth of only 100 meters. The ocean around the area is much deeper than that, so an underwater route is a potential method of entry.
but how?
That's the reason we're in Laqua. We're going to use a Harush to dive right into the belly of the beast.
A Harush?
It is a symbological creature, like the Synard. You can ride the Harush deep underwater without drowning.
This is the Harush?
Yes, a symbological creature designed for deep-sea exploration. It might look a little intimidating, but it's quite tame, I assure you.
Ignore the battle scars.
Seems like everyone's here. Well then, let's get on the Harush and head for Phenol.
What? Feb Harush?
We'll be in the heart of enemy territory soon. Brace yourselves for anything, people.
did set the video to loop. Alright, let's go! Got me some vegetables.
Strange.
It is strange indeed.
What's going on here?
This.
What?
Welcome, insects. You're late, you know. We've waited a long time for you.
What are you talking about?
Oh, nothing for you to worry about. It's just that our plan has just about reached its final stage. And I just thought you might like to have a peek at the operation while you're here.
What?
We've already completed a navigation system for energy need along with an array of anti-battleship weaponry. But there's also a little something called the Symbol of Annihilation that will bring the galaxy to its knees.
You think so? I doubt the Pan-Galactic Federation would let that happen.
Sorry to disappoint you, but the Federation's positron cannons wouldn't even leave a dent on the shield surrounding energy need. However, our anti-proton cannon will rip through their defense shields like they were tissue paper.
Tissue.
What's that?
No, the Calnus!
The Calnus?
That's the ship my father's on.
What impeccable timing. We've got the perfect practice target flying right above us. Shall I give you all a bit of a demonstration, then?
What? You can't!
Let's begin with 10% output, shall we?
Fire!
Admiral, energy mass detected around Sector Theta. It's rapidly increasing in strength, sir.
How? Its circumference is growing exponentially. Admiral, it's an antimatter blast.
What? That thing's supposed to be the remains of a supernova. What the hell could there be inside a Class 9 energy mass?
There just might be something inside, Admiral.
Open all frequencies. Try to establish friendly contact with them in as many languages as possible. Aft defense shields at 100% just in case.
Yes, sir.
Target circumference continuing to expand.
Any response?
No, sir. It's completely silent.
Aft defense shields at full power. All hands, brace for impact.
Aft defense shields down to 72%.
My, they're tougher than I thought.
Increase output.
Shall we try it at 30% next?
Stop what you're doing!
Target circumference still expanding. Energy at a higher level than the previous blast. This time it's class 0.4.
Divert all energy to aft shields. Hurry!
Incoming! Aft shields down to 22%. We can't take another blast.
Positron cannon, return fire!
Sir, how are we supposed to attack an energy mass?
Calculate the launch point of the previous two blasts and return fire.
Yes, sir. We've got a location, sir. Coordinates 2415 3325 1414. Targeting with positron cannon.
Fire!
Wasting your time.
Increase output.
Please! Please just stop it!
Adieu.
No!
Well, did it work?
The positron blast didn't seem to register, sir.
Circumference expanding. Here it comes again. Class 0.7.
What?
What?
You're gonna pay for this! I'm gonna make all of you pay! I'll kill every last one of you!
Well, it's nice to see you've got some backbone.
Don't let all the blood rush to your head. You'll wind up losing a battle you could have won.
Leave this to me, Gabriel.
Very well.
Try to go easy on him, Zofkiel.
What?
I don't know what you've been up to at the Four Fields, but either way, it won't help you against me.
We're surrounded.
Fine by me. We'll just take them all down at once.
Oh, you think you can?
Of course. And we'll show you right now. Let's go, everyone.
Don't underestimate them. Enemies.
Thundercloud!
Alright, Stygian, don't die, please.
Gravitational blaze! Gravitational sphere! Gravitational blaze! Thundercloud! Gravitational sphere!
Ah, good.
Goodbye!
Nice.
Still alive? Well, there's more where that came from.
What? Oh,
How about this?
Just some random being.
It's just them.
Bring it down! Mirror Dispersion Ray!
I like how they walk. They look so funny.
Southern Cross! Mirror Blaze! Dispersion Ray!
What was that, Raina? She just decided to jump through the air.
Gravitational sphere!
Anyone hurt?
Ah, good.
Ernest looks so much like Claude, and I was like, why is Claude only level 75? Did a double
This
take.
isn't working. They just keep on coming.
This one's for my dad. Prepare to die!
My name
Oh,
is
really?
Claude Kenny.
Let's see what you're made of.
You killed my father.
This looks difficult.
Here they come! Got you!
Gravitational blizzard!
Or I don't know the whole speech. I'm here to kill you.
Bring it down!
Whoa, Claude's dead.
Southern Cross!
Claude died. We're just the smaller ones.
Thanks!
Thanks! Oh, I think we're supposed to lose this one. I wasted it.
Is this the end?
Look at him! He's not even hitting anything.
I can't lose yet.
He's just off in his own little corner, casting Mirror Blade.
Worthless.
Damn it!
Our attacks weren't working?
I have to admit, I didn't think we'd be so outmatched like this.
We need to retreat. Let's withdraw to safer territory and regroup.
Pathetic. Did you really think I'd let you leave here alive?
I'll take care of this. Everyone else, get out while you can.
Mariana, no!
Go. There's no other way. We'll never beat them like this.
But...
I said go! How long do you think I can hold out here?
Come, let's go, quickly!
I want to see it just once where they're like, but we can't leave without you. No, you have to, or else you won't get out. And then everyone dies because they took too long.
Aren't you the saint?
We'll see about that. I've got no intention of sacrificing anything here today.
Did you sleep well last night?
Of course we did. Slept like a baby.
There's no denying it. We lost the first match. The defense force didn't stand a chance against them.
And we sure didn't either.
You gave it a good fight, though. I could tell.
Yeah. I'm amazed we're still alive, actually.
The enemy didn't even try to fight you, though. Why is that, do you think?
Well, because we're just not on the same level as them, are we?
Perhaps. But I don't think you were weaker than them. You just didn't have the right tools for the job.
The right tools?
Yes. Normally, we would never use the weapons I have in mind. But I'm afraid we have no choice.
What do you mean?
I just noticed he has 2 trash cans over
Though
there.
such a dangerous place has been sealed off, I'm afraid the time has come for us to visit the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
He must have a lot of trash.
The Symbological Weapons
Just one
Laboratory?
for each foot. It's one of those foot activated
I will
ones.
explain once we arrive at the lab. There is one more thing, however, that still worries me.
What?
The symbol stolen by the 10 wise men.
A stolen symbol?
Yes, The quadratic sphere, the thing you called the sorcery globe, was created using the power of that symbol.
What is that symbol?
It's not just any symbol. It is the most horrifying symbol ever created.
Symbol of love.
It holds the power to destroy the universe itself. The symbol of annihilation. Its use is absolutely forbidden on Need. Only a handful even know of its existence.
Love!
It can destroy the universe?
Symbol of
Aren't
onions.
the 10 wise men trying to take over the universe?
I don't know what they're trying to do anymore. If they just want to destroy the universe, they wouldn't have had to return to Need in the first place.
But if they have that symbol, then what'll happen now? Even if we beat them, wouldn't they just take the whole universe with them?
Just worry about defeating the 10 wise men for now. We will think of a way to neutralize the symbol of annihilation.
Thanks, Mayor.
Now then, I'd like you to go ahead to Armlock without me. I have a few things I need to settle here, so I'll meet you all at Armlock later.
Yeah, okay. Okay, we've got an event here. Town event. Bark barks. Okay, bye. Oh, what's up, Leon? This town is enormous. More like a city. But I guess they don't have cities in the next spell. Yeah. I think I know this one. Oh wait, nope, I don't. We had one here talking to Reyna before, I think. Talk to him, please.
What's wrong, Noel?
Oh, hello there, Claude. I don't know. I just don't think I'd like this town very much. There's something not normal about this place. It's all just a facade, a man-made creation.
Okay.
Here on Need, we use symbology to help recreate the nature we lost as our civilization plowed forward. But it's all just fake in the end, isn't it? We would be hypocrites if we thought this was the real nature.
Is it because you're half animal? He does look more like a cat person. I remember thinking this when I played this when I was 16. And I always wondered why he looked like he had cat ears while everyone else on Need had just normal elf-looking ears. Just say it's the same on my planet.
It's the same on my home planet Earth. Actually worse, if anything. On Earth, they don't even try to cover things up with any kind of fake nature. They just keep destroying the environment for the sake of their own selfish desires.
It's the same everywhere, isn't it? All the creatures of the universe want to live the easy life. They don't realize how much it hurts everything else. Maybe that's the path the universe was supposed to take from the very beginning.
You think so? I don't know. We still have the power to care for other people, don't we? I don't want to start thinking that the compassion we feel for others is some kind of aberration.
You know, Claude, maybe things on Need wouldn't have ended up like this if people like you were around. Earth still has a future. As long as there are people like you, I believe your planet won't go the way that Need did.
You know what? I want to see his classic portraits because I've never recruited Noel before. But like his character has his ears coming out the top of his head, not the sides. I find it so strange that they made his portraits like this. How do I toggle portraits? I can't read. Ugh. None of these really do him justice. This one's probably the best one. Oh, I love Leon. He's smoking. Some of these look like something you'd find on DeviantArt back in the 2000s. I do like operas. Some of them are really good. You can tell which ones they put a lot of effort into them. Like Claude, Reina, Celine opera. Even Bowman looks pretty good. But Ernest, Leon looks great. And this guy...
Hello, my boobs are here. Why aren't you looking at my boobs?
Hey, Shot, how are you doing? Alright, was that the last one?
Always seek adventure.
Oh, there's more. Oh, why is Leon in the bar? Oh, no.
Leon?
He's been like this for a while. Expel is going to be all right, Leon.
But Null said that Expel was destroyed. That it's gone. I'll never see Mom and Dad again.
Oh, don't say that. You heard Null. He said that we can bring Expel back.
Yeah, that's if we beat all of the 10 wise men and stop the symbol of annihilation. There's just no way. We're all gonna die, too.
Maybe he's right. Let's just go kill ourselves right now.
No, you won't. We can't get weak in the knees like this. We can totally beat the 10 wise men if we try hard enough.
We can't be afraid of their
What
symbols
kind of chance do we
love.
possibly have? There's no way we could beat those guys. They're monsters.
We won't know unless
Oh
we
my God.
try, right?
He's like holding him by
Claude,
the
just drop it.
collar. He's
Opera?
making it work.
You're not helping Leon. He's young. He still needs a mother to comfort him. Come on, Leon. You're just a little scared, all right? If you ever need some comfort, just come to me, okay? I'll be there whenever you need me.
Oh, she's just like me.
Opera.
Aw. He's just like
You're
yelling.
just a little scared, Leon. It's all right. I'm here for you, Reina's here for you, and Claude's here for you too. So let's just do our best, okay?
Okay.
Aww, poor Leon. Alright, I guess we don't have one where we tell Reina about we're just a bunch of aliens being friends. You only need Christy. You know, she didn't even mention Celine. That's probably just in case you didn't have her in your group. Okay, guess we just mosey on out. Or maybe Celine's not the motherly type. She doesn't want to settle down after all. Oh gosh, I forgot we've got to go through this creepy cave again. It's so scary. Where is it? Oh, I did this last time too, I think, where I was like, where is the town? And it's this huge ass town. Enter.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. Mayor Nall is already in front of the sealed door.
The sealed door?
Did I stutter?
That's what he said to tell you.
What was that about? He could have at least shown us where the door is.
There's only one
The
that's
sealed door.
How many times can they say the sealed door? Did I improve their stuff last time? I did. Okay, there's a PA here. This old man, what's up? The sealed door, you say? You'll find it all the way at the back of the town. Alright. Are they invading people's homes already?
What's up, Leon?
Oh, hey, dude. I was just thinking about, you know, how far we've been traveling and stuff.
Yeah, a lot has happened. Let's say that.
We've certainly been through a lot.
Huh?
That makes the journey feel longer than it really was, don't you think?
Yeah, maybe. Especially with what happened to Expel.
Seems to be over it now. Oh, was that? I guess I chose the wrong one. This town gets a lot of sun. I like it. Oops, wrong button. Oh, I wanted to talk to that person over there. It wasn't meant to be. That looks like a sealed door,
There you
alright.
are. Let's go on inside.
What took you so long?
Wait a minute. What's the sealed door?
It's just what it sounds like.
A door guarded by
door
seals.
built to seal off
You know,
a
the little
certain
cute
place.
animals.
Uh-huh.
Only a few know the access code. I released the lock on it just now. Are you ready?
What's all this?
It's a transporter. It's connected to a destination point somewhere.
I know that much, but what's with all the security measures?
Let's just go first. You'll see soon enough.
All right. Whoa!
Oh, we left before it started.
Where are we?
The remains of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory.
The remains?
I'll go on ahead first. Feel free to follow me at your own pace. Reyna?
What?
Yes?
Never mind.
I wonder what's bothering Nall.
Man, he's acting more and more bizarre these days.
There's certainly something about this place.
I feel like I've been here before.
Huh?
I'm sorry. I must sound like I'm crazy or something. That could never have happened.
Anyways, let's go follow Null.
Never mind your weird nostalgic feelings for places you've never been before. Let's go. Okay, bye. You're a billion-year-old force ghost. You've been everywhere. Everywhere feels nostalgic to you. We're tired of having these weird conversations with you, Reina. Nobody can relate.
Ah, you're here.
What's this room for?
This room contains all of the lab's records.
Records?
The complete archives from the day it was founded to the day it was destroyed. Very valuable data, I might add.
The complete archives.
Well, don't worry. We won't start at page 1 or anything. I'd like you to take a look at the final records while we're here.
The final records? You mean the day the lab was destroyed?
That's right. I believe it'll offer us a hint on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men.
Something about this scares me.
Here we go.
There's nothing scary about watching the final moments.
This will be the first time for me
of
to
the
see this as well.
People who worked here.
Need Symbological Weapons Laboratory will self-destruct in 5 minutes. The building has been completely sealed off from the outside. All personnel, please evacuate calmly into the shelter area.
Chief, you need to get to the shelter.
What's the point? The level of energy that'll be released by the creation energy device will be too much for the shelter.
But
it'll be safe outside. The building's covered in an eternity field. It's our experimental space-time displacement shield. All the energy from the upcoming explosion will be diffused and sent to another location.
But there's not enough time for us to get outside.
I know. I'm afraid this is it for us. But you knew that too, didn't you? At least, there's something I can test now.
She sounds like a grandma, she does.
What's that?
There's one thing I was researching. Bring Reina over here.
Perhaps Nedians are fertile for longer.
Your daughter?
We're short on time. Hurry.
Yes, Chief.
We're watching a recording.
Reyna. What's wrong, Reyna? It'll be all right. Mama's here to help you.
But Chief, it's experimental. It's not made for living things.
If we do nothing, then she's going to die. I want to at least give her a chance. It's too small for any of us.
I don't know. That's just how they decided to represent it, I suppose.
I'm sorry, Reyna. I wanted to be together with you more often, but I couldn't. I've got a bit of an early birthday present for you. I wanted to give you a prettier gemstone than this, though. Once you'd grown up. Reyna. Reyna.
1 minute
little
left,
chubby
Chief.
baby.
I know. The research database access code is 3248-9976-2168-9934 BZQF. Don't use it unless you absolutely have to. Please.
That's the complete record of the moments before the lab was destroyed.
About Reyna, the chief's daughter?
Yes, Reyna, daughter of Rima, head of the Symbological Weapons Laboratory. And, actually, if you must know...
That's me, isn't it?
Reyna.
It's not like I remember any of it, but somehow I feel it's true. When did this accident take place?
I don't know how to tell you this, but it was 700 million years ago.
I thought it was billion.
700 million?
As Rima said, the energy from the explosive blast was absorbed by the space-time displacement shield. I think the box Reyna was put inside was small enough that it was affected by that space-time displacement.
They had that kind of technology 700 million years ago?
Reyna's box was swallowed up inside the space-time displacement shield, along with the rest of the energy. I can only surmise that the box made the leap in time, the exact moment it was supposed to have been destroyed.
And then, I arrived on Expel.
Yes, it certainly seems that way.
So my real mother's gone, isn't she?
Yes, she died 700 million years ago.
It's all right. It hardly seems real somehow.
Reyna.
Anyway, now we know the access code for the database. Let's give it a shot.
Reyna!
Follow her, Claude.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, those fake VHS things. And I remember, like, rewinding tapes a lot and them looking like that. And it seemed like home videos were more susceptible to that effect as well, though. Unless I just rewatched them way too much. Let's go everywhere but where Rain is. There's a treasure over here. I'm here to touch chests, not comfort bitches. Ugh. He's struggling to get through all this.
Reyna, where did she go? Reyna!
I'm sorry, running off like that. Guess what? I think I kind of remember this place. I don't have any actual memories, but the smell of the wind, the softness of the earth, it feels so old and familiar. How long do you think this tree's been here? 1,000 years? Maybe 2,000? Me, I'm from 700 million years ago. Just like my mother. Far, far older than this tree.
Reyna.
Do you think my mother loved me, Claude? She seemed like she was preoccupied with research every waking moment of her life. Do you think she chose her research over me?
My mother was the same way. Before she got married, she was a Federation officer. Then she married my father and gave birth to me. After that, though, she went back to her research career. She was at the forefront in the field of symbol science. But she never abandoned me. Her family and her career were both important to her, and she gave everything she had to them. She once told me that she just couldn't bring herself to give up one or the other. I think your mother must have been the same way, Reyna. She loved you and her research so much that she couldn't bring herself to give up either. I think that's the way she lived her life, Reyna.
Yeah.
You don't have to beat yourself up over it. I know I've gotten pretty depressed over things in my past, too. Don't try to hold it all in if you can't do it. That's what all of us are here for.
Claude.
Reyna.
You know, this place reminds me of the sacred forest.
Maybe that's why you like the sacred forest so much. It reminds you of this place.
Shingle Forest. Man, imagine like back then buying VHS tapes and it being like those VHS horror videos. Like nobody would buy them if they were that bad quality.
Feeling better?
Yeah, I'm sorry. You must be having it tough about your father too, Claude.
Nah, I'm fine. I'm sure he wouldn't want me being sad over him. I don't think he would anyway. We better get going. Everyone's waiting for us.
Okay.
You wouldn't, would you, Dad?
Access to symbological weapon research data requires authorization. Please enter access code 3248 9976 2168 9934 BZQF. Access code confirmed. Please retrieve data chip.
I'm sorry I ran off like that earlier.
No, Reyna. I'm the one who should apologize for showing that to you in the first place.
It's all right. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't surprised. But one way or another, I just had to know.
Yes, I suppose so. Well, we've got the data. Let's go back to Armlock.
So does that data chip have any hints on how to defeat the 10 Wise Men, Mayor?
No, I think it's more like some kind of blueprint. For what, though, I couldn't tell you.
So now what?
Don't worry. I've got an expert here in town. She'll be able to analyze the data chip for us. Her house is right over there.
That's good. I like how everyone has a running animation, but Null's just walking really briskly. Trying to keep up. Alright, let's go.
Good to see you again. Everyone, this is Dr. Mirage.
Oh, drop the introductions. What do you need anyway? Piling all these people into my house like this?
Doctor, I'd like you to analyze the contents of this atomic disk for us. It looks like the blueprints for some sort of weaponry, but that's about all I can make of it.
What, you want me to build those weapons for you? Are you sure you're aware of what you're saying, Mayor? Even if we made these, it'd be strictly forbidden to use them in warfare. Of all the people in the world, you should know this better than anyone else.
This isn't a rhetorical debate any longer, Doctor. The 10 Wise Men are about to unleash the symbol of annihilation.
The symbol of annihilation? How did that get into the hands of the 10 Wise Men?
We don't have time to worry about that. We need you to figure out these weapons and build them for us, Mirage. I know you can do it. Here's the disc.
So much talking.
I suppose I can ask you for immunity from prosecution then, Mayor.
Follow me.
All right.
Okay, bye.
This is incredible. They're powerful enough to blow away a small moon, much less the 10 wise men.
What are?
What else? Can't you see them on the monitor?
But that's just a sword, isn't it?
Well, they look like normal weapons, but they're made from anti-proton matter.
Anti-proton matter?
I thought that antiprotons couldn't exist in a stable state inside a normal space.
You've done your homework, but the device in these blueprints is what makes that possible.
Yeah, she sounds like she's got Christie's
Lucky for
voice.
us, the 10 wise men aren't aware of the existence of these anti-proton weapons, nor the symbological weapons laboratory either. I think we can use these weapons to cut through the defense field they've developed.
Just one catch. We don't have the materials we need. We need a supply of Leah metal to stabilize the antimatter.
Leah metal?
There's been a deposit of Leah metal in Manet Cave since the Old Need era. That's the only supply on the whole planet.
Sounds like it's time to go mining then.
It's not gonna be that easy, my friend.
What do you mean?
Manet Cave was moved here from another planet as part of the energy need creation process.
The cave's home to an extremely rare family of monsters with bodies made out of ore. They're called Barkians, and they're all but indistinguishable from rocks. They don't have any offensive mechanism. They're just made for defense. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that Manet Cave itself is made from the bodies of Barkians.
So in other words...
Basically, the Barkians themselves are the Leah metal we're looking for.
And the more mature and strong the Barkian is, the purer the Leah metal will be.
Barkians!
So we can't get our hands on the Leah metal unless we defeat one of the Barkians.
That's not all. If we want to make this stuff, we're going to need the purest Leah metal we can find. Defeating a bunch of little ones won't cut it, I'm afraid. We need a big, mature Barkian. Of course, it might wind up being more dangerous than the 10 wise men.
So where's Manet Cave? Well, if we don't do anything, then the 10 wise men are going to take over the universe, aren't they? We'll have to give it a shot at least.
Claude.
He's right.
It's too early to give up yet.
All right. Manet Cave is on the island just west of Armlock. I'll need to give this to you.
Against Skywalkers, that's all my fear.
You'll need that to get into the cave.
That's so sad.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, it seems like a lot of the NPCs are just recycled using the main characters' voices. Most of the women are Opera's voice actress. Barkin. Have we leveled it all? It says improve, but well, I guess you can improve. But I think I'm waiting for compounding. They all need to customize.